We're gonna skate to one song only.
So I ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit.
I'm literally literate. I'll win any competition. Both Merriam and Webster call me up for definitions. Your poetry ain't proper G, it's lyrical masturbation, a verb of which you're well aware, your only form of fornication. You're as original as Werther's, and they're a century old. Your lovesick's so unridden, but it started growing mould. Your jokes are as enjoyable as herpetic pockings, and your rhymes about as tight as unelasticated stockings. Like a jobless groundskeeper, you ain't got no game, and you're aging like canvas in Dorian's picture frame. Your cock's impersonating Pinky, except you haven't got the brain. I'm the window deliverer, I bring the pain. You're shit at housework. I boss it with the cleaning. Bitches love it when I vacuum. When they see I've done the dishes, it's like riding on a log flume. With hair that greasy, you won't get any head or shoulders. And when you disappoint a Jezebel, your sex aims on fire, it smoulders. When they scrape you off the pavement, they won't get no finder's fee. Lord Bitchner, bitches, your cunts need me.
Enough about me, this is all about him, who has clearly never been inside of a gym. I hear he's a physicist. Well, he's got a degree, that's a piece of paper to you and to me. Those that can't do their chosen profession end up teaching. Tis no confession. Not smart enough to go in their own fields, they hide in their classrooms, a metaphorical shield. They teach till they're going old, bald and grey, look back on their life with nothing to say. Being quite bitter about having done nothing with his little life. He's bitter he doesn't even have a wife. Remembering the day he stood here with me, his future predicted, just you wait and see.
Who knows what you're saying? I couldn't care less. And what's really depressing, I think he's trying his best. Between my riffs and his lyrics, he should have stayed silent. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but you make me get violent. A shop and shark shit mix. I'm going to get punchy. I'll ruin your arse like a down and out donkey. By the end of my vengeance, you'll wish you were dead. I'll choke you with pencils, make you eat lead. I'll shank you with a screwdriver until you're double jointed. If you think I'll lubricate, then you'll be sorely disappointed. I'll buy you up to horses, connect you to the mains, bind you to Adele, and then set fire to the reins. Like the happiest Smithers, you'll be covered in burns. In the ground, Martin Luther on a diet of worms. You're as common as rot. Run of the mildew. To make this verse clear, I'm going to kill you. No time for a rise, this chap's going to fall. A Hoover on a marble run. This guy sucks balls.
Round 2 on Mentic, let's keep this going.
Right, so this is the so-called Lord Bitchner, but just like the mighty Lord Kitchener, his time has passed, his rhymes half-arsed, and all he can do is point. I think he's been smoking a joint when he comes up with this abhorred shit that he dares to fob off as his wit. Excuse me, but suck on my dick. I hate to be so base, but when this guy is up in my face, I have to put him in his place. I've seen vastly more superior come out of my lower interior. I've heard more eloquence from a herd of elephants. I've seen a marsupial be more analytical. I've known bosons, leptons, and quarks spin better syntax than these remarks. And as for myself, I've a plethora of wealth. I've performed with Sir Paul when you were in school. I have worked in London, New York, and now Hove, actually. But let's talk about something more factually. I'm smarter than you, my dick is longer than your IQ, and I will school you in rhyme before they call time, just you wait and see. So bring on your next line, mate, I'm so over this fight, because like a neutrino, you're not faster than light.
myself when I'm saying this is about 10 times as good as anyone could have expected it to be. Round 3, 60 seconds on Lord Bitchner.
I'm very disappointed by your subpar salutations. Charles Dickens on the Orient. I had great expectations. It was like another language. Well, no sense for you were making. Perhaps I should have been offended, but I bossed it in translation. I'm not bothered
Shut up!
by his killings of a Craigslist. Mentic's covered up in blackheads, but he's massively racist. You need exfoliating scrub, and yet it looks as though you oil it. The only facial care you get is when you're squatting in a toilet. You tried to be an actor, but no way you're going places. You tried to be an actor, but no way you're going places. Oh, hang on. Like this, you're as successful as Dick Darcy's attempts at winning races. Your father curses Durex and your mum thinks you're a twat. You tried to overdose on shame, but you even failed at that. You spend all your cash on prozzies, there's no money in the kitty. I tried to give you grief, but all I have is pity. My message to this wasteland, coming from a pimper. This is how your night will end, not with a bang, but with a whimper.
How can I take you seriously when I find out that quite unambiguously what you get up to on Saturday nights, when you don on those snakeskin tights, you give even Brighton a fright, and that's not to anyone's delight. Yes, even the trannies take flight. That's got to tell you something's not right. What was the umbilical cord wrapped too tight? What do you recite to your partner? Are you forthright? Do you say, honey, I'm off to fly a kite? But then when they're out of sight, with no sense of remorse or contrite, you whip out your legs, pasty white, with no sense of the cold or its smite. You think, here it goes, my comfortable clothes. I'll go where no one knows and hope the lipstick doesn't show. What do you think of this pose? God, I'd kill for mantyhose. Oops, my dick just rose. One final retort before I end this cavort. I'll leave you with this thought. When they're done judging, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Lord Bitchner ain't one.
Well, what do we think of that?
Put in a microphone that works. What do we think of that?
I did not know that was going to happen.
We give you the world's first battle rap pantomime. We're going to have to do this by audience again, I think.
I literally can't call that. I literally can't.
Okay, so if we think Mentic took it with his posing, can we have some fucking noise, please?
Alright, not bad. But what about my boy Lord Bitchner? Well, the second one sounded slightly more enthusiastic.
Slightly more enthusiastic.
Slightly. I still don't know. One more time. This is going to be a theme for the evening, by the way. One more time. Mentic!
I'll see you later.
What's the insurance like in this building?
I think I'll be alright. Okay then. Lord Bitchner. I'm not even taking the piss. I still can't judge the
Oh God, pick someone!
I'm pretty sure it was Lord Bitchner.
Lord Bitchner!